The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh. Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
John Johnson.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From midfield now, Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Kevin Huber now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
Now it's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Looking again in the direction of Woods, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To the air again. Goff. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers. Fights off the defender. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
46-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
51-yard line.
Now Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Down and 2.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Goff's pass.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On 4th down, Goff. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Mixon. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Kevin Huber now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Webster now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose, and the Bengals grab it.
They are
20,
not ready for us.
10, 5, and this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And that touchdown this late in the game should all but be the dagger.
We never want to say that a game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created enough room for them to start celebrating.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Is good. Makes the
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. On the return comes Webster. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Goff on first down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing again is Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out of the gun, Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. One last throw here for Goff. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.